Oh yeah, yeah. Pour some beans on my head. Now let's get to it. Nothing but to do it, but elite dangerous. Elite, 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 elite. Ding, 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 ding. Bang, 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 bang. Boogie, oogie, boogie, da bang, da bang, da bang. Boogie, oogie, boogie, da bang, da bang, da bang. Boogie, oogie. Guess who's back? I'm gonna eat quack. And this one time I was at band camp, band camp, band. This one time I was also at fat camp, and I got rejected from fat camp for not being fat enough. I got rejected from fat camp for not being fat enough. Yeah, that's kind of funny. This one time there was horseshoes, hand grenades, hot dogs, and burgers. I don't know where the horseshoes or hand grenades come from, but I bet it was Cletus making dynamite out of his butt crack. Anyways, who can I get high? Wait. Wait. No, how high can I get? That's what I was supposed to say. Fucking teleprompter. I don't need one. Whoop-de fucking do. I just took a massive pipe rip of destiny. Here's another one. You know, vampire rules don't apply to me since I'm not a vampire. So I don't have to count grains of rice thrown down. That is the stupidest anti-vampire method from old vampire lore from Dracula. Just because his name is Count Dracula doesn't mean he has to count every fucking grain of rice. That is stupid.
You fool! Count Dooku and Count Dracula have to count every single thing.
Just because they have Count title in their name.
Not even that! It's because they're vampires! Even the little dredges, the thralls, that which has no brain, has to kill it.
What? Look, I got
thralls that have no mind, no intelligence, can't even think for themselves. They still have the capacity to count. You know what that means?
That means they have a brain.
No, they don't. We don't even know how they're counting. They don't even know what it means. It's instinct. Pure spirit code.
Or you could. What? What is wrong with me? I don't know. Maybe that I'm freaking dumb or retarded for not knowing this vampire lore. Okay, if your name has Count Dooku in it, you're totally not fucking a vampire. totally not a vampire. Oh, yes. I said I hiss, not yes. Oh my, farting, Fortnite sucks. Fortnite's the reason why PlanetSide 2 died. Dun dun dun! I remember. Wait, there's a rule for not remembering, not to remember, to remember, to remember, to remember. Albuquerque, New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is what happened when I get high on weed. That one time I wanted to fart on Jedi David B's porch so he could smell it. Remember, guys, fart on JDB, because he deserves to get fartin' Nugan. I said fart and Nugan. It means what makes a guy a fart bag. There's two types of people in this world. Which are you? Quick or dead? Quick or dead, people. Quick or dead. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Albuquerque. Curfew. What? I hereby a state curfew in your ass bathroom. No one's allowed to use the toilet except for Wombo. Because Wombo is the only one allowed to use the toilet in emergencies. Okay, it's 3 marks, 2 tens. We got enemy fighters incoming. Cut the crap. We got to get the crabs. Those Thargoids are going to shut us up if we don't fire back. We shoot first, ask questions later about bugs. This one time I was at crap count fag. Gurgle burful. De Odin Ausenfahrten. Do you want an ounce of thoughts? Ah, the crap does farten. Skibbity scoop scops boom boom blue blast. Cannon go boom. In Wambalonian language, it says, in ancient Wambalonian. Well, it's not really ancient, I made it up. It's its own fictional language where I talk gibberish and no one can understand me when I'm making a cuss word. I go like, Slippy Bang Bang Shapuki. That means, gunners, man your turrets. All hands, man your battle stations. Brr, brr, brr. Manure turrets. Oh, yes, manure. Why manure? Why are we talking about Boo? Who put that on the teleprompt? Damn it, somebody's gonna get executed. Execution. Tonight at 6. Tune in to watch Klaus get bloused. Blast. Kaboom boom blue kabast. I know, I sound like a fucking moron. But really, my moronic teleprompter sucks even worse. And no, that's just the closed captioning. It's a Python script that can't even read what I'm saying because I talk in a country slang. It does not understand my slang, my accent. It's Wamboblin. Pakuka badupa da bargain. I'm trying to crack a joke. I need 10,000 joke coins right now so I can take a hit. It technically only costs 1 point, channel point, to get a smoke. For me to just hit the bong or pipe or whatever I have loaded. For smoking. Now, I would crack a joke about a smoking, like a smoking turtle, but I don't think people would understand it. Have you heard of the story of Darth Hefe the turtle? Pepe the turtle. Hefe the turtle. Hefe the turtle. You know? He smoked too much weed with Darth Wambo and Darth Academus, and he got so fucking stoned off the knowledge of the Wambo spice. Of just smelling one bit of spice a day, you can cure your veins. Cackling sounds intensify. That's not funny. Hello, welcome to the Cackler. Or I'm a cackling Cadillac converter. Yeah, it's really Cadillac and converting, isn't it? That's a car joke if you didn't get it. If you didn't get the joke, you probably don't know what a catalytic converting is. And you're probably not a mechanic or drive cars. You probably drive a bicycle. Because it's a sickle. Bah. And I remember this one time I was at fat camp. I remember once that I was at fat camp. All you really want is fat camp. All you want is a fat camp. Full of fat people, full of fat. It doesn't fat, who's right from the fat. I'm fat, Matt. I'm fat, fat. I'm a fatty. Such a naughty fatty. We're gonna make a music song. Let's see. What have we got? Pull up my son's. Yo, yo.
Hello?
Yo. I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
You saw what I did? I made a closed caption device.
Yeah, I saw.
For
I also
OBS
saw
and Meld.
I also saw how you totally didn't use what I told you.
I made it from scratch.
Yes, I noticed. And it's also complete shit compared to what you could have done with just using 3 libraries.
You can see it on screen how it just doesn't read the words right.
Yeah, I tried it. It sucks dick. Its inflection's fucked. Its vocal analysis is fucked. Pretty much everything about it is fucked. Not to mention it can't tell my voice from my mom's. Literally just sees one voice at a time. It doesn't have a way to tell voices apart either.
Roger.
Okay. I sent you some points onto Discord to look over, some good notes. You can take them or leave them, but those will allow you to actually take that program from something that sucks dick and just completely rewrite it the right way. I would recommend, as I said in the said comments, to use a part of Automation Agent. Feed that into it because it's already got a lot of the pieces it needs.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
if you don't want to use automation for whatever reason, if you're not trying to use Python, simply use the other two. There's other two on there. One's for Python, one's for HTML.
Well, this is technically an HTML
If
index
it's
that launched.
HTML, then use the browser's built-in MD and web speech API. But just remember, it's going to kind of suck a little bit.
It's
if you
kind of
want,
how you use the Python
if you
script
want
to
a little-
launch the web
if
browser
you-
localhost.
If you want even better, you can actually also use Whisper by Google, which is also free and open source. However, you need to run that locally, but that also works for HTML, and it's a seriously
I have
powerful
faster Whisper Small.
Yeah.
I'm using Whisper right now. It comes pre-installed with it.
I don't know how you implemented it then, because yours fucking sucks. No offense. Like, no offense at all. I'm really meaning that, but it is
It
terrible.
was Claude. I got it somewhat functional.
But yeah, if you really want some good results, though, I gave you some good rundowns. On another note, I likely won't be making apps like this anymore. Lol.
Are you going straight into games?
No. It's because I just don't feel like I justify making them. People don't use them enough.
Oh.
To me, it's just useless. I could focus my efforts on other things.
Okay.
Tools I'll actually use.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, you want to?
Do what? Hello?
I got someone commenting on my YouTube. Your friend needs a lesson in tack.
In what?
Brandon everywhere says your friend needs a lesson in tack.
I don't know what he means. A lesson tack? Did I hear that right?
Lesson in tack.
Yeah, I don't follow. Still confused. Do you know what that means?
I have no idea. Is he saying tactical?
That's what I'm asking you. I'm fucking just as confused as you are. I don't know if tack is like an acronym or something. Or what?
I don't know. He's saying tack is adroitness and sensitivity in dealing with others with difficult issues. Tack.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come to there because I personally still don't 100% understand what the fuck you're saying, Paul. Let me go to
YouTube.
Is it on Twitch or something?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay.
So,
I don't even know if I'm
there,
going on
since
your
you,
YouTube. I usually watch on Twitch. Let me look. I think I have you somewhere in here with thousands of subscriptions. It's actually a big reason why I don't watch on YouTube because I've got too many damn subscriptions.
I sent you a direct link. The video.
Okay, yeah, wait, let me go to that. Let me watch YouTube. So I know I got you somewhere with these subscriptions, but I've got like literally over 1,000 subscriptions. Okay.
Mhm. You see in the comments, in the live comments.
Sensitivity and dealing with others. I still don't understand 100% what it means, but I'm gonna go ahead and see if it applies to the situation. And I don't know how he's saying it applies because that's the thing. I understand what he means, but I don't know where he's saying this applies to.
I literally have a teleprompter that isn't working.
Let me go to. I literally have a teleprompter.
That's as best as I can explain it.
Oh, okay, so they're just reacting to the delivery style of my message rather than the actual truth behind it. So even despite it being totally true, I guess they are a little sensitive about how I said it. From what it's saying, it's essentially like they're a little more sensitive. They have more sensitivity than I do, which is fine. But I don't pour my energy into sensitivity or giving advice that isn't true. So, I'm gonna give people how it is. It's great. That's how you improve.
improve.
Lol. See, I guess that's all it was. But I do get where it's coming from. 100%. Not that I agree 100% though. If I was just inherently being rude and not giving you any actual advice, then I would understand. But that's not really the case. I'm only trying to help you improve as a friend. I'm sure you already know this.
I don't know why the fucking teleprompter's just fucking sucking. Let me turn that shit off.
I told you I'd be there. Lol.
I think that was a Jedi David account. To be honest.
Also, just so you do know, the prompt goal of teleprompting and the goal of doing closed captions are two completely different things. Teleprompting is where you read off of a screen from a script. Closed captions is where it just literally takes your words and puts them on screen in visible text so people can read
Yeah,
them.
and it's not working.
Do what?
It was not even working.
Well, I think the biggest issue is I don't think you really know 100% what you're wanting. For one, at one point you say closed captions, and another you say you want teleprompting, but they're two totally different things.
Oh no. I have no idea.
At this point, I don't even know what you want. You haven't explained it clearly enough for me to really understand what the hell you're wanting.
Closed captions that fucking work.
Okay, but you're saying teleprompting.
Yeah, because it teleprompts it to the screen so people can read it.
Okay, that's just normal closed captions. It doesn't need to teleprompt it to the screen. Teleprompting is when you put a script that hasn't been read yet onto a screen, and then you pretty much display it from bottom to top in a scrolling format. All you're asking about is just closed captions. All you need is normal closed captions, nothing else. That's what you're saying, right? Like when you talk, you want people to be able to read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could all be done in 5 minutes with what I told you.
Okay.
You don't need any crazy apps for that. But yeah, you can create quite a few different speech to text applications like that. Either use the MDN Web Speech API, or in my opinion, the better version, because you can customize it more for like custom words and shit, would be the Python's speech recognition API, because that's the one that Automation Agent uses, which is why it's able to process custom commands. Both of those would likely provide a lot more custom control than Whisper.
Yeah, Whisper is kind of out of date. And old as fudge.
Whisper is actually very powerful, but you have to have the right version and you have to have a lot of GPU power to run it locally right. Not to mention it's a bitch to set up properly.
Hope the closed captions are working over here on the.
Both of those would like, bro, why don't you just use YouTube's auto closed caption system feature? You don't have access to it?
No.
Oh. How long have you been streaming on YouTube?
A long fucking time.
Whisper's actually very. It's fucking weird. They gave me the access to it. I don't even stream that much. I usually just.
I don't have it enabled because it fucks up when I talk in my southern accent, and it just.
Only sometimes for me it'll say stuff when I'm not saying anything. Like if I clap, sometimes it'll be like, awesome. And I'll just be like, what the fuck? But like, usually it works really well. I'll be honest. Like for me, it usually works really damn good.
Okay.
But there are some times where it'll pick up a random sound of somebody saying something, and I'll